The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Yes, we're on FB, Twitch, and YouTube. Let's say good morning to some monsters locked in. Hello to Joseph watching from Davao. Good morning. Hi to Philip, Chonglo. Timothy is also locked in, saying good morning. I know.
Kay Mati, tapos another one now from
I know.
Davao.
What's going on?
Hello.
But I'm dumb from Davao. Hi to Faye from Toronto. We have Erickson. We also have, let's see, the Incredible. Good morning to you. And happy Monday to Dan, who says, hello to my team from Sun Life KL Airport. Balik na po tayo sa work today. Yes po, opo. Ending my Vietnam trip while listening to TMR. Good morning. Hi to Aaron. And Aaron says, Monday again, only consolation is that till 5 p.m. lang kami the whole week instead of the usual 6 kasi holidays sa Saturday. Wag lang sana magpa-OT na naman. Okay. Hi to Jogan, and Joe says, oh, please don't sing To the Unknown na pinatugtog kahapon sa Toys R Us na pa, eto pala yung tamang tune. And I refuse to recall Chico's tono.
Hindi nyo I will burn it into your brains.
Oh my God.
Like
good
a
morning
brand.
to Mitch. And that's it for the text line.
And hello to Cal Lo. Mayad na temprano, all the way from Rojas, Palawan.
Good morning, your neighbor?
My neighbor. I'm a Palaweño officially.
Oh, wow.
I have my residence certificate.
Look at you now. I guess.
Basta that's something that tells people that you're officially a resident from that place.
Naks.
I have it. I have it.
And hello to Mao X Duque, all the way from Sydney.
Okay, this is a little late. I'm so sorry. I just read your message now. Good morning to Nice. Good luck last day niya with their bank. That's coming from Christian Snyder. Okay, so yeah, I hope she hears this. This was like 7:30, so an hour and a half late.
Morning.
And good morning to Perk. Good morning, Perk. Hello. Nice to hear from you. Okay, so let's start off by thanking our topic sender, Underburner, for our topic, #XEducation. Let's start off with Lilo Boy.
Number 10.
Nung nagpaulan ng red flags, si Lord, parang sinalo na niyang lahat. Kaya, good riddance.
But it didn't stop you from getting together with that person.
Hindi, tsaka ako, honestly. Di ba parang ang harsh, no? Ang sakit ng good riddance pag nasabihan ka. Pero ako, to be honest, I could even possibly agree with you, but not necessarily feel like it speaks ill of me necessarily.
But yeah, maybe
Like,
it was just like a bad relationship.
It was a bad combination. So, hindi, kunyari tayo. Tapos biglang, you know, we were in a relationship and then it didn't work out. Not necessarily because you did something bad to me or I did bad something to you, but for whatever reason, hindi tayo nagtutugma. If I were to leave and you were to say good riddance, I'd be like, yeah, probably.
You're right.
You're probably right. But that doesn't, I'm not going to think like I'm a bad person or I was a bad boyfriend. I could also think that we were just not a good match.
I can think of a number of reasons why we wouldn't be a good match.
No, kaya nga theoretical kasi in the first place hindi talaga siya hindi siya talaga mangyayari. Kasi ano yung term? Baka bumuka ang langit. At mayanig ang lupa. So hindi siya mangyayari. Kaya nga kunyari.
Yup.
Kaya nga
It will
kunyari.
stay that way. Mm-hmm.
Ay, nako.
Sure na.
Alam mo yun, alam mo yung pag si Bob tsaka si Monet, parang like imagine we were together. Ano to, Kai?
Parang no.
And from Mike Ferrer,
Number 9. Number 9.
kaya hindi pa rin ako na-promote kasi ang direct boss ko ngayon, ang current ni X. Oh. I would never do that. Hindi naman sa nagmamalinis, pero like if I were the boss, I'm not going to bring personal stuff. I'm very good at compartmentalizing. I would never like not promote, like ask my current to not promote my ex. It's just so spiteful. I don't know. Tsaka parang, what will I get out of it?
Parang alam mo, it's bad enough kung kunyari yung ex mo, boss mo.
Oh.
But I imagine it would be way worse kung yung current ng ex mo, yung boss mo. Kasi at least kung yung ex mo yung boss mo, you can talk to them.
Yeah.
Kasi
No,
parang,
even more. I'm not going to talk to my current to say, ay nako, wag mo i-promote yan. Ex ko yan.
kahit hindi naman niya kausapin eh. Parang there's just this underlying tension because you're the ex and they're the current. So,
Well,
parang I don't see that happening.
tsaka like ano talaga eh, like, I don't know. Maybe that's why some people consider me very cold when it comes to that. Kasi I really can. And it's not plastika. Kunyari, if we were to fight, parang I can work with you. And it's not going to be plastikan. It's not going to be parinigan. Like, I can literally do good work with somebody I don't get along with. Kaya ko talaga siyang i-ano. Tapos, afterwards, galit-galit ulit. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something that's doable for me. Like, short of, wag naman yung to the point na like, nagdedemandahan tayo or something. Alam mo yung merong current something that's really major.
Yeah.
Yung kunyari, hindi lang tayo magkasundo or merong tampuhan or something, I can compartmentalize the personal from the professional.
I think I can too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really can. And it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be like, hindi ako yung tipong like tatakbo sa boss na, I can't work with him. I can't work with her because, we're fighting. Like, lalo na if I'm going to do that, it's because of something that's objective, not because I don't like you or we don't get along. Kunyari, talaga maganda yung chemistry naman natin and we do good work.
Then it's fine.
Yeah. It's not fine, but I can do it. And I can
Doable.
function. It's doable.
Yeah. It's not gonna be fun, but
Yon, ganon. And from Astro Boy 69,
Number 8. Number 8.
distance does not ruin relationships. Doubts do.
Kasi number one, I think that's important when there's distance is trust.
Yep.
So, pag may doubt na kasi, ayan na, selosan na. And then nagiging unreasonable na siguro yung demands of like, okay, we need to video call now. You know what I mean?
At saka yung pag nagsimula ka ng mga, yung hihingi ka ng proof, yung, andito ako sa sige nga, parang tayo ngayon, mag-FaceTime. Show me that you're really there. I don't know, that's tough. Kasi
Send
nga parang,
location now. Ganun.
Tsaka parang for me, parang,
I don't like that. It's so
And
invasive.
and on both sides. Tsaka
If
parang
you feel
like,
the need to ask, ibig
Yes.
sabihin nun, you're not in a good place.
you're not in a good place, and if they wanted to, there are ways to go around it.
Yes, for sure.
You know what I mean? So, for me, it's not really. It's if you want to fix it at at the root of the problem. You know those little like, open your FaceTime. I want to see where you are. I mean it's like policing the, kumbaga sa mga drug lord. Pinopolice mo yung mga drug runners.
True.
Yung mga drug addicts, yung mga drug dealers. You have to go to the big fish.
To the top.
To the drug lords, di ba? You have to go to the, kasi nga parang symptoms yung kinocure mo eh. Ang kailangan mong ano yun, ano ba talaga? Kasi if they're cheating on you, there's a bigger problem here. Di ba? So, yeah, I don't know.
Ikaw, yung top talaga yung ipopolice mo agad. Ano, you go straight to the top. The head of the snake.
Hindi, not necessarily. Kahit uniform lang, okay na ako. And from JR Keita,
Number 7. Number 7.
tuturuan ka nila ng new vocabulary. Tulad ng mga words like gaslight, love bomb, bare minimum. Kasi naranasan mo through experience.
Ooh.
Like couple of years ago, you didn't even know the term for them. Like you can describe, he does this to me and this and this, but it never had a term until recently. And then now there's love bombing, breadcrumbing, gaslighting. Parang nabigyan natin ng pangalan yung mga things that have been going on for millennia. It's always been
May
there.
label na sila now.
May label na ngayon.
May bago ngayon.
Sige.
Boyfriend air.
What? I have never heard of this.
What's that?
It's basically what you experience when you get into a relationship. It's like boyfriend air. So parang
I don't
The
get it.
air of boyfriend?
no. It's like yun yung nasasagap mo. So like how do I explain? It's difficult to explain. Pero basta, I'll tell you later. I'll give you an example.
Okay. And coming from Al Macchiato,
Number 6. Number 6.
don't invite your girlfriends / boyfriends to your wedding. Kasi pag nag-break sila, you'd have to contend with wedding pictures with the exes. Pero kasi that's part of your history. And it's kind of weird. I can't imagine inviting friends na in a relationship pero hindi pa married and then telling them, oh, you can't bring your significant other. That's kind of weird. But
Yeah.
I kind of get it though. Kasi parang those friends of yours who broke up with the jowas that they brought to your wedding, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't want to they don't want to see them again. And coming from Silver Skylark, okay, this is a quote. Hindi na bibigyan ang hindi humihingi. Dati kasi feeling ko basta I do my part, makukuha ko yung deserve ko. Yun pala minsan dapat ipaglalaban mo ang dapat sa'yo.
Tsaka communication.
Communication.
It's really important, 'di ba? Parang minsan kasi we assume na dapat alam na nila. But there are some people who can be dense and di talaga nila alam what you want.
And it's not
They
necessarily...
feel like they're giving you what you need pero may kulang pa pala.
Yes. At saka it doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad. It's just that you have to tell them what you need. Like for example, di ba yung classic yung parang, do you love me? And then, ano ba? Di ba pinakasalang kita? Di ba ikaw yung blah blah blah? Yung parang,
But I want to hear you say it.
yes. So it doesn't mean that they're not good or that they don't express their love. But if they want it said, then maybe you should say it.
Just say it.
Just say it. And from Archer Aguilar,
Number 4. Number 4.
he taught me to appreciate the small things. Ayun, kaya nga na-appreciate ko sobra-sobra yung small thing niya.
Which is?
Yung the small things. Siguro mga small gestures.
Or small fingers.
Pwede rin.
Toes.
It's not all about, we all come in different shapes and sizes. So, yeah. So whatever the dimensions, you're fine with them. And for Mai,
Number 3. Number 3.
you cannot fix someone who doesn't want to be fixed. And
Yeah.
to begin with, it's not even just someone who doesn't want to be fixed. But what if they don't think
They
they need
need
fixing?
fixing. Yeah. And you shouldn't want to fix anyone. That's
It should be...
when you get into a relationship with someone, you don't look at them as a project that you gotta fix.
Yeah.
They're not a fixer-upper.
It should be them who realizes they need to be fixed before, they can move on with their lives.
And from CTRN SLVNR,
Number 2. Number 2.
this is like a puzzle. I tried to
Christian?
think of words kasi
CTRN.
hindi eh,
Ay, hindi eh.
CTRN eh. Tapos alam mo yung words na tinanggal yung vowel to turn them into like a code, but then like SLVNR, Slovener. I couldn't think of words.
Slovener?
Na pag dinagdagan ko ng vowel, magiging actual words. Sige nga, ikaw nga. CTRN. Centern. Wala naman eh. Cistern. Yun lang. Cistern lang eh.
Citrine? CTRN eh.
Oo nga, citrine, cistern yung naisip ko eh. Pero but then why would you make that your code name? Tapos SLVNR. Slovener? Silver. Hindi eh, may N.
SLV.
NR?
Slovener. Anyway, CTRN space SLVNR says, know that hindi lahat ng pinapakilala sa pamilya seryosohan na. Minsan gusto lang niyang patunayan sa family niya na straight siya.
Ooh.
Well, that would be doable if you know that that's the reason.
Yeah.
That's not good if you didn't know that that was the reason. That's
may
bad.
element of
Deceit. And, sige na nga.
And the top entry. Number 1. Number 1.
Against my better judgment and against public opinion and clamor comes from Shivana.
Shivana says,
Ladies, the most important lesson I learned from my ex that you should know is that if he doesn't treat you right, he probably has a friend who is more than willing to.
ooh, child. You messy.
You mess. Talagang doon ka pa maghahanap? Pwede ba sa iba ka na lang na barkada maghanap?
Yeah, but if that happens, you're still not over your ex.
Yeah.
Still not over your ex.
Or maybe just to piss them off.
Trying to prove a point,
Yeah,
maybe?
trying to prove a point. You don't want to treat me right? You don't think I
Alright.
deserve good treatment?
I'll date your friend.
Watch your friend treat me right and see the difference, So, yeah, I guess if you're very like very statementy, then I guess this is something that you can do. So, we will be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
So if you're not there yet, please join us on Facebook. We're also on YouTube and Twitch. Chico, Hazel, and Markki for the Morning Rush all the way till 10. One final batch and a lot of fun during our in-between. But for now, listen to Gail with A, B, C, D, E, F, U on the Monster.
Forget you anyway.
Hello. Hello to, oh yes, I remember you, Marvin D. Martian. Rusher here since the 90s. I remember.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
Parang familiar.
Diba?
I feel like I was listening
Yeah.
back in the day to you greeting Marvin or something.
That's right. And I remember parang nagpabati ka rin. At sabi ko, hello to Ate Hazel. Sabi ko ganon. As a child prodigy.
90s.
As a child prodigy. Ano ko eh, Kinder Jock. Kinder Jock! Kinder Jock. Merong kasi program ang RX noon. Mga sanggol na pinapa-on air. Oo, yung mga sobrang... Kaya nung nag-message ka nun, sabi ko, greeting Ate Hazel from ganyan.
Parang ang tatas mo naman for like a Kinder Jock. Kasi parang...
Parang, oh my gosh, did you see, can I just say, did you see the gown of Dolly?
No,
They're talking
I
about
haven't
it
seen it.
in BAFTAs.
It's
I haven't
ano,
It's so
Ra-
nice.
it's Raho.
Oo. Parang ano siya eh, parang weirdly structured, parang swirly.
It's Raho Laurel masterpiece.
Is it like an edgy look?
Oh yeah.
I feel like she has an edgy
Yes.
fashion sense.
She doesn't want. She
I feel like
doesn't
that's
wear
her thing.
regular clothes.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Diba? It's so like parang
Yeah.
it makes her body look
It's structured, but it looks fluid.
unhuman.
Yeah.
It doesn't follow the regular curves
Yeah.
of the human body, so it makes her look oddly shaped, but it works. Not in a bad way, in a good way.
Yeah.
Oh well, I love Dolly.
Go, 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 Dolly.
Such a doll.
Such a doll.
Sabi ni Renz, anong Kinder Jock pinagsasabi mo? Kinder Jock?
Bakit ba? Merong ganun. Di nyo ba inabutan yon? Kasi by that time, I would have been like maybe 8, 9, 10 years old.
In the 90s?
What's this?
Because I was born 87.
Kasi may ginreach siya na rushers from the 90s. Tapos I ko, alam mo parang familiar nga yung name. Feeling ko like I used to hear you greet that person when I used to listen. Tapos sabi niya, oo, kasi kinigreet din kita Ate Haze kasi Kinder Jock daw siya noon. Noong mga time na elementary ako, Kinder siya.
I see.
Sabi ni John Sinet, ta-jock. Gusto mo? Ta-jock.
Deserve. Deserve.
Alex Reyes says, good morning to my favorite person to annoy, David. Happy birthday,
Happy
David.
birthday.
Happy birthday, David. So when people celebrating birthdays, lots of Aquarian / Piscean rushers.
Again, when John tweets,
And
Jungkook's
Jungkook's
girl, happy birthday.
Dapat gigreet natin si Jungkook's girl pero sa tono ng BTS.
Patay.
Ay, mga, happy birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday to you. Ito. What are the other songs?
Alam ko lang yung butter eh.
Happy birthday.
Jungkook's girl, happy birthday.
Happy birthday and happy birthday.
Ooh.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
To Jungkook's girl.
Ano yung tono ng permission to dance? Na 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 na. Ano yung bago din makarating?
Na 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 na. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Dynamite na nga lang. Ano yung dynamite?
Okay, dynamite.
Ang ganda ng dynamite mo. Ay, kuhang-kuha. Parang si Jungkook lang yung pinakinggan ko.
Lahat yun yung dynamite.
Parang na-overcook si Jungkook.
Hindi, paano yun? How does dynamite go? Dynamite.
Huwag ka nga maingay.
That's it, and start the night. Watch me
Na, na,
break
na,
the light.
Na, 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 na.
Shine into a city with the real funky
Huwag ka nang
sound.
maingay.
Kasi ako, lalo hindi maalala kasi.
Hindi niya maalala yun.
alam mo yung nasa dulo na siya ng dila ko. Tapos biglang may, naman.
Alam mo yung nanay na nasa telepono, tas ang ingay nung anak. Ay, ano ka ba? Wag ka nga maingay. Hindi ko maintindihan yung
Buwis. I cannot.
Dynamite. Hindi ka katunog ko lagi yung sa Madagascar.
Sa'yo.
yung lemur.
I cannot.
Yahirahi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Di ba yun?
Maya.
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 Yan. Katunog ko.
Reso place, dar norma ye.
I can't. Grabe. Dynamite. Ano yun? Buisit! Woo!
Dynamite.
Alam mo, birthday ni Jungkook's girl, Wag nating sirain yung araw niya.
Tapos no, nightmare ni Jungkook's girl. In the middle of the night. Ano yung natutulog siya, tapos di niya nare-realize. Yun na yung pumupunta sa isip niya.
Oh, no.
Sacrilege.
I cannot. Grabe. O sige, ano pang BTS song ang sisirain mo? Yung Boy With Love.
Boy with love. Boy with love. Boy with love.
Hindi.
Boy with love. You know, like, I super know these
Boy
songs.
with love.
Yon.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Boy with love.
Oh, my. How does lights go again?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know that. I forgot lights.
I know. I mean, I'm sure I know it. Like when I hear
When I
it.
hear it, I'll know it.
But it's so difficult for me to recall. Like when I haven't heard it in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, Albert.
Yes, so we don't have internet
Albert
anymore.
to the rescue.
But yeah, Albert has come in. I am still here. I still have my Wi-Fi.
Sa ilalim ng table.
Like I think you guys share the same Wi-Fi and I have a different Wi-Fi, and that's why my internet's so much faster. We need to like half. Chico, you need to join me in this Wi-Fi. And then Hazel can attach to the other one.
Your connection was interrupted.
A network change was detected. Entering the studio. Yan na.
Pro tip, remember to read the results play.
We are back.
Hello. Ayan, we're back. We're back.
I am here. Ay, bakit? Wala na naman.
Ano? You back?
Yes, I'm back.
O, sige,
Meron ng
yung
internet.
left and right.
Hello. Memories gonna be left and right. I can hear, 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 I can hear.
Nangyari doon. Nangyari, guys.
Bakit? Maganda kaya. Memories that have been left and right. I can hear, 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 I can hear. Okay.
Idol. Oh, sige. Yung Idol featuring Nicki Minaj.
Ah.
How does Idol go again?
Um.
Idol.
Mm, oof. Idol. Idol ka na nga.
Ah.
Yun yung Idol.
Dun, 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 dun. How does this go again? Shots. Myself.
I know this.
Somebody will challenge. Someone to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, basta yun.
Jericho please greet my mga anak, Kians and Chloe. Tawas na sila ng tawa. Hello. Good morning. sabi ni Tino, nag-text na si Jungkook's girl, tama na raw po.
Okay na daw, okay na.
Okay na. Okay na yung birthday niya. Okay.
Next year na ulit. Pero butter talaga for me is the easiest to recall.
Oh yeah.
Smooth like Baja.
Yung pag ginulat ka, maaalala mo at least yung...
Undercover. And need no other.
And I had butter over the weekend. Just plain bread and butter. That's
Your
so good.
favorite.
It's so good.
Oh, Kai made the best mashed potatoes with garlic butter.
Oof.
So good.
Sounds amazing.
'Cause we had turkey for Daddy Strome's birthday. It was
Ooh.
very, very good. And
Ay, wait, hold on.
Kai made very good garlic.
Monster RX93.1 final top 10 for today and some final greets.
Good morning to I am Gitu on Viber. Pag-greet po, easyhan nyo lang. Nasa December pa lang ako na podcast. Habol ako. Wow. Okay. A long way to go. But good morning. Hello to EJ. And EJ says, good morning, beautiful DJs. Just realized magta-30 na ako this year. I started listening to TMR when I was 17. Pero 6 years lang agwat namin ni Chico currently. What's the secret sa fountain of lies? I mean, youth pala.
Kaya nga secret. Hindi pag sinabi ko hindi na secret.
And good morning to Noelle and Bernice, who says hi to her office mates, Jan, Kat, Sonny, and John. Hello, Romana
Chico.
Ganzon. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a question. Whenever you tell a lie, what grows longer?
I don't know because I don't tell lies.
Ayan na, may humaba na. Ay, ano humaba? Hello
That's what I
to
was wondering.
the PO team ng San Mateo LGU from MPP.
Oh, hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, MPP, you know me. Saying hi to a few people on Twitter. Greeting.
Look at you and your old school hip hop reference.
Hey, OPP,
Yeah,
you know me. No, I actually know that hip hop song based off of Sister Act 2.
Oh.
Who down with G.O.D.? Everybody, come and join the chorus, the mighty, mighty chorus from Joyful, Joyful.
Oh.
Yeah, they sampled it there. So, greeting Boy Bakal. Hi, good morning. Can you please greet the Bully family? A very good Monday morning. Aga-aga daming paganap. I wonder what's happening over there. Hi, Kikuma Machine. Hello, Monday. Tuned in. And lastly, hi to I'm G-Man's girl who says, bakit ang dami kong inentry sa topic? AMP. Have a good work week ahead, everyone.
Well, experience, and you can't argue with that. I mean, if you've experienced a lot of things in love, whether they're good or bad,
Yeah.
that must be worth something, right? I mean, don't feel bad that you have a lot of experience when it comes to matters of the heart.
Yeah. Same sabi din ni Lilo, gandang umaga sa mga ayaw ang topic ngayon. Like me, Char.
So, thanking Underburner for the topic. Hashtag X Education. Let's start off with Astro Boy 69.
Number 10. Number 10.
If di ka niya mapatawad ngayon, that's no longer your business. That's their choice, not yours. Kumbaga parang whether you want their forgiveness or not is beside the point. It's on their side of the fence.
Yeah. And if they're not ready to forgive you, you just have to wait. And if you don't, just let it happen.
Oh,
Let nature take its course.
true. And also, from Mayi,
Number 9. Number 9.
sige na nga, oo na, sometimes, all caps, you can be friends with your exes. But it takes healing and maturity to be able to treat and call your ex a friend.
True.
But it's been known to happen. Not to everyone, obviously, but there are people who stay friends with their exes. There are people who don't stay friends with their exes. There's no right answer to this.
Yeah. Nasa sa'yo yan.
Nasa sayo yan eh.
What's interesting is the only ex that I'm friends with, well, aside from my first couple of girlfriends in high school, is the one who speaks fluent English.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
That's I mean, maybe it's also because you have something to talk about
Yeah.
and you're in the same wavelength.
True.
Maybe
Ay,
that's
Ay, hindi ba fluent yung iba?
well, I mean, a different kind, like it's like a combination because you start to talk to them either in a mixture of English and German or English and Tagalog. So it's
Okay.
this one kasi it's just straight up English lang. Kasi hindi siya marunong mag-Tagalog din. So
Mm.
I have a question. What if you're friends with your ex already? Tapos, matagal na yung relationship nyo na wala na, di ba? And then you find out na they cheated on you while you were together. Pero wala na kayo and you're friends now. Would it matter?
yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh yeah.
It's done.
Who cares?
I think it's over. Once it's over, it's done. So I mean, like,
So it wouldn't like taint your friendship.
I don't think it will because
Na
I mean,
parang may element of deception kasi na parang they basically deceived you.
while you were together. Yeah, but I mean,
and never owned up to it post
That-
breakup.
that is fine for me. I think that's okay. I mean, it's up to them if they want to tell me, okay, but then it's over.
Right.
So I don't think it really matters anymore.
Mhm.
I don't know. For you guys, what?
It shouldn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
lalo na if
It's done na.
ex na. And usually kung ex na kita, parang I'd be more like, uy, ogag ka. Yung ganun lang.
Yeah, kind
then
of
I
like
don't
that
really
too.
care.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Couldn't care less.
I really couldn't care
At
less.
saka yung,
either.
kasi parang, will it change the outcome? I don't think so.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna make me want to get back together with you again either. So.
Mas ano pa, kunyari nagtagal, yung kami pa. Tapos like, 10 years ago, biglang malalaman ko na, actually, 10 years ago, I cheated on you. Yun pa, kasi it will have an effect on your current. Even if, let's say, it was a one-off thing and wala na siya, it will still have an effect. But if we broke up,
Wala na rin naman kayo,
There's really
so-
nothing. Oo. Doesn't really matter.
Kasi
Yeah.
meron 'di ba yung iba parang people who feel like they can't be friends with you unless they can trust you. And if you're a liar, which is of course if you're a cheater, you're a liar, then they can't be friends with you.
Kasi
There's
how,
that argument. Na parang like some people will say I can only be friends with people that I trust.
pero gets, like for example, I'm sure you can think of friends who you know for a fact cheated on their partners. Gets? Kasi human nature yun eh. Kung hindi naman tayo yung niloko, a big part of us will still be friends with them. Diba? How many friends do you know would be like, "Hoy, stop that. You're cheating on your significant other." Diba? Not a lot. Most people would be like pretend that they'd look away,
Or huy,
pretend they don't
umayos
know.
ka. Like just a little
Oh,
bit,
ganun lang.
bit of a nudge.
Pero gets like it's not like I don't want to be friends with you anymore because you're cheating on your like
Unless there's a close
partner.
proximity relationship, I don't know. Maybe like, for example, you were the one that introduced the two, and you feel like you are the reason they're together, and then you find out that one of them is cheating, and you feel like you're at fault because you're the one who introduced them.
Hindi, lalayo pa ba tayo? Technically, cheating, lying din yon. Yung mga barkada mo na kumukupit sa tuition nila. So, you know what I mean? Like,
Wala akong ganong friend.
do you not trust them with money because you see that they like, you know what I mean? Yung mga ganun na mga kalokohan.
What do you mean? They take their tuition?
Hindi, no. I mean, like, you know how like, sabihin nila, kunyari, tuition is 5,000. Actually, 4,000 lang. Tapos, kanila na yung sukli. Yung ganun.
I don't know anyone who does that though.
Oh, we had someone like this in our family, but it wasn't really someone in our family. It was like a houseboy who was taking care of the house, and my dad gave him tuition for school. He was putting him to school, and next thing you know, they turn on the TV, and they see him on Itbulaga as one of the people in the audience.
Oh my gosh.
So, di siya pumapasok.
Hindi siya pumapasok. He's like auditioning for all of these things. And then recently, he sent me a message on Facebook. Oh, I remember me? I was the one who took care of you. And I was like, oh, you're the one who used to go to Itbulaga while you were supposed to be taking care of the house. Or going to school at that, you know?
Right. And coming from Tony T,
Number 8. Number 8.
X education, para magka-X, kailangan meron ka munang current. Kulang ako sa prerequisite. Yeah. If you've never been in a relationship, yeah, I guess. But sometimes learning from a friend's relationship, I've learned a couple of things. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never experienced what they experienced, but because they tell me about it. Because I got into my first relationship super late in life. So, alam mo yun, yung parang while all of my good friends were getting into relationships, I had a ringside seat to all of their problems, what they go through, good and bad. So medyo alam mo yun, kahit papano, virtually, I learned a lot of things.
Yeah,
what they
from
went through.
them.
Oh, from them. And from Rice Cake Ian,
Number 7. Number 7.
stop stigmatizing the term ex. It's not necessarily a bad thing, just like it's not necessarily to stay friends with an ex if you both ended in good terms. You will have people who will play bigger parts in your life, and so will they.
So
Alam mo yung parang,
true.
for some people, the moment you say ex, parang, ay, bad word. Yeah, I mean, exes are exes.
They're not bad people, and they were just weren't good for you, or you weren't good for each other. But you know, just wish them well, because everyone deserves happiness, I think.
At saka, I'm sure a lot of people will have like really good memories about their exes. And end of 11 says,
Number 6. Number 6.
no matter what you say or do to try to make them feel loved, there is nothing you can do about their own insecurities and thoughts that they are not enough for you.
Mahirap yon kasi no matter how you try to reassure them,
Tsaka
no matter how
personal
you,
ano yan.
oh, it's never gonna be enough for them.
Yeah.
Kasi yung issue is coming from within.
They need to fix that.
Yeah.
You can help them, you can support them, pero yung mga ganyan, they will really have to, sort out their own shiz.
Yeah.
And from Shivana,
Number 5. Number 5.
what I learned from my ex is that they will only do what you allow them to do. So you gotta stop allowing a lot of shiz and either watch the change or watch them leave.
You accept the love you think you deserve.
Yes,
Exactly.
you do. You do. I I find that so accurate. You really do accept the love you think you deserve.
So, nasa sa'yo yun, di ba? I mean, pwede naman nilang gawin sa'yo, pero you can also stop letting them do those things to you.
Or if that's what you're into, then that's what you're into. Even if part of you is like, I don't like it, maybe you like that stuff. Maybe you like toxicity in your life.
Right?
Yeah, it's time for you to look inward and see if that is something that you want in your life for the rest of your life. Toxic energy.
And from Al Macchiato,
Number 4. Number 4.
ex-education, kahit na it's been more than a decade since we broke up, there are things that I will always be grateful for. Like my dog, the best gift ever. So alam mo yung kayo, matagal na kayong wala, 10 years na kayong wala. But because he was the one who gifted you with your fur baby, who you love to bits until now. Yeah. I guess even for yung like especially in the US, yung mga nag-divorce na ganyan, yung one thing that you will always hear divorced/separated couples with kids would always say, na no matter how bad it got, parang this is the one good thing that that my ex brought to me.
The dog.
Their kids. Hindi, I mean like
And-
if they have
oh
kids
yeah,
together.
kids,
Di ba?
yeah.
Parang like it's something that they do not regret. That's
Yeah.
why they will never regret being with their ex-husband, ex-wife. Kasi parang yun yung bunga eh. And
Yeah.
your kids are precious to you.
I see, Jungkook's girl is online. Hello, happy birthday to
Hello!
me, sabi niya.
I suggest don't watch like what happened earlier. Baka masira yung birthday mo eh. Pag narinig
Yeah,
mo yung...
just Chico had some BTS songs lined up. So go like if you
you're
want to have a good
curious,
birthday, maybe avoid.
maybe watch it tomorrow.
Watch it tomorrow.
Parang kumain ka muna. Wag mo siyang pakinggan habang kumakain.
Let me
ka.
tell you, Erica,
Let the
I
food go down
tried.
first.
I tried to make the song sound accurate because I don't speak Korean, but at least I got the melodies.
And later siguro, i-research din natin yung gustong kanta ni Wenjan Tweet so I can also sing yung mga favorite ni Wenjan Tweet.
Patahimikan na natin si Wenjon Tweets.
And also from Archer Aguilar,
Number 3. Number 3.
ex-education, of all my mistakes, you were the mistakiest. So, marami-rami din yun. Pero you're number one. You are number one.
You are the mistakiest of the mistakes.
Usually, okay maging number 1, pero parang when it comes to that, parang, I don't know.
Parang no.
Hindi. Tsaka yung ikaw yung parang kumbaga sa Billboard Hot 100, parang longest number of weeks at number one. Record holder. And from Silver Skylark,
Number 2. Number 2.
listen to what your friends say, but take it with a grain of salt. Because although they don't know the nuances of your relationship, they might also see something that you refuse to see.
True.
You know, like some people are like always listening to the friends. That's not good. Kasi hindi naman nila alam yung what goes on between you and your significant other. Only you two know. Like with such detail. Wala naman sila dun sa everyday grind. But on the other hand, yun nga, baka you might also need to take like a view from outside of the relationship para mas makita mo siya clearly. So I like that. You listen, but you take it with a grain of salt para you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So yeah, very wise, very very wise advice. And
And the top entry. Number 1. Number 1.
comes from Camilo.
Camilo says,
Sometimes, when you feel like sana makarma yung ex mo, isipin mo rin na baka naman siya yung karma mo.
Yeah. That's a big probability as well.
Right? I mean, we're always like, you were awful to me, you did this, you did that, someday makakarma ka. But then, if you were to talk to another ex who probably feels like you did them dirty, baka in their heads, they're like, you're just getting what you deserve. And that's a difficult pill to swallow because, syempre, in our heads, we're always the lead character.
No.
We never think that we're the villain who got their just desserts.
You know what needs to be done, I think, after every relationship ends? To sit down after a few weeks and write down the reasons they hurt you and the reasons that you hurt them, just to showcase the fact that it's not all them. It could also be you as well.
That's true.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Look at her growth. Yeah.
So what about us? What's our answer? Ako kasi, I don't have a lot of exes. I got one though. Yeah, I guess one of the really early important lessons that I got, I guess because na rin of my inexperience at the time. Minsan talaga yung hindi hindi mo talaga kaya ipilit. I mean, like, I did everything to make it work. And ako rin naman yan, no? To be fair, ako rin naman yung the one who opted out. Pero like, alam mo yung, you can only try so much. I was insisting na, ito na yun, It's going to be like you and me against the world, and I don't care if, people will look down on whatever it is that we have, like, yeah, let's do it, and then you realize, kaya mo siya ipilit up to a point only. And then afterwards, you're really supposed to be like, you know what? Drop it, You can do everything you want, but it's not gonna happen. And I guess that's a very valuable lesson, to be able to say, okay, wala na, I've done everything, but no. Kaya nga I feel proud na after realizing those things, I'm glad that it came from me. Ako na rin yung nag-decide na, this is not gonna work out.
Don't be blinded. Let's start from the top. By intellect, looks, fame, or fortune. Find someone who will be there for you and love you, or be kind to you. Be blinded by kindness. I think that's the way to think about finding your next relationship from what you learned from a previous relationship. I mean, that's just me.
Ex education. How you get them is how you lose them. So a relationship built on lies will also end in lies. And yeah, that's my takeaway. So if you got with them, like because they cheated on someone with you, most likely it'll end with them cheating on you with someone else.
Someone else. Yeah.
So how you got them?
How you get them is how
how-
you lose them. Yeah.
So I lose them in a strip joint?
Parang hindi naman
Either that or the farm. I mean,
Okay. So I lose them in a
Diba,
In a
you
dark-
met them sa bakasyon?
dark escanita.
oh my gosh, you
Hindi, diba-
lose them
diba
in
na-meet mo siya
Bali.
sa bakasyon?
Oh.
So,
Hala, malapit ng
Ay, alam mo, may
bakasyon.
gagawin pala kami. Ay, nako. So wait, you mean I'll lose them sa madilim na eskinita with red lights?
posible. Posible.
You know what? Isn't that... I think I saw that place. Was that place? On the way to that one RX party of ours, Chico.
What? What was that?
The one that you said that nag-check-in kayo.
Hindi. No, I'm not talking about video eh. Hindi, pero like gets. But yeah, oh my gosh, we're so on time. We're so on time. Thank you for
know.
joining us. And we shall see you again tomorrow.
Make sure to join us. So we'll be back at 6. Stick around. Gail is up next.
Yes.
We'll leave you with something from Måneskin featuring Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine. Here's Gossip on the Monster. Bye.
Bye.